It's in your mail. Cheap comics ready, don't let them fail. Claim them now before they fly. Snag those heroes, reach for the sky. Limited time, don't you wait. Cheap comic collector sets the date. Grab your treasure, junk and gold. This funky beat is feeling bold. Bargains, bargains, don't you miss. Every page is comic bliss. Own the laughter, own the thrill. Claim them now and get your fill.
Hey everybody, welcome to Sunday. Hope you're having a good one. Only a week till Easter. Next Sunday I don't think I'll be doing an auction, but I plan on going live and just playing a bunch of videos and kind of hanging out. So we'll see what happens. I will have to fix Easter dinner and stuff, so don't know if it'll all work out or not, but that's the plan. Hope you're doing well. And oddly enough, there aren't any comments in chat, which is weird because Quentin was there a second ago. Although I have seen that, I guess I've seen that happen before where, oh, there it is. What did it do? Oh, it put some kind of weird advertisement on the top and dropped chat way down on me. Okay, I see you. So, hey, Quentin. Hey, Diabetic Superman. Easy Comic Reader. Nice to see you guys. Thanks for being here. Yeah, YouTube's been messing around with different things lately, changing things up, and sometimes you don't know what you're doing. So, just going to go ahead and switch over to the other camera. It may be a little off kilter. Because yesterday, after the show, I went online and I ordered a new cage to set the comic books in. And now that's sitting on top of the camera, the thing that holds the camera. So it is that's pretty good. Oh, I'm sorry, Mike. That's always rough. I always do my own, and it takes me at least a day if I take my time too, just to get it done usually. But anyway, you guys know how it works. $3 start on the books. Free shipping for 10 or more. You can build your pile up over multiple sales. And yeah, I like this new cage setup. But now I've got two. Now I've got plenty of room for new people as they drop in. So, hey Joe. So first up, we got Spelljammer number 1. TSR. DC Comics presents number 15, Superman and the Atom. And if you see a comic you like, call it out, put in a bid, whatever, and we'll go through it to check on condition, page by page. And then if you see something you don't like, you no longer want it, you can always change your mind. I'm easy. I don't. I'm easy to get along with, extremely. Life with Archie, number 232. I got one of those thick prestige format Comics. This one was originally $5.95. It is Walt Disney's Comics and Stories, number 602. Got a Don Rosa cover. Carl Barks painting on the inside. And it's got a story by Don Rosa as well. So that's cool. Got Aquaman, number 57. DC Comics Presents, number 21. Master of Kung Fu, number 70. Spirit, number 39 from Kitchen Sink. Diabetic Superman 3 for Disney. Yep, it's the prestige format, thick one. It's got part of the Treasury of Croesus story by Don Rosa. Excuse me. Little article about Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs with some original gag drawings from the Walt Disney Archives. That's cool. Don't get to see those much. These were done by Carl Barks, actually, when he worked for the studio before he got into comic books. Another Donald Duck story. Big Bad Wolf story. Sword in the Stone, as seen in the comic strips. Art on this is amazing. That's cool. Right there. Anyway, Disney books are a lot of fun. Sorry, I got a really bad cold today. So that one's going to Diabetic Superman. Thank you, sir. Another DC Comics Presents, number 29. Conan the King, number 30. Classic X-Men, number 11. Action Comics 470. From Charlton Comics, Vengeance Squad number 5, from 1976. Marvel Feature number 2, Thread Sonia. Gargoyles number 1, from Dynamite. Life with Archie number 236. And of course, he's in Quicksand. Easy Comic Reader got $3 on the Marvel Feature number 2. Got a couple little spine ticks on there. Nothing real bad. Little upturned corner there, the edge. The classic Evel Knievel ad on the back. Bruce Jones and Frank Thorne. All right, going to Mike for $3. Thank you, Mike. We got All Star Comics number 72. All Star Squadron number 13. Defenders number 150. The Jackson Roy Kirk's in the house. Howdy, Jackson. Sergeant Rock Special number 7. Plastic Man number 19. Little Archie number 57. This is giant size 25 center from 1970. Concrete number 10. Easy Comic Readers got 3 on Sergeant Rock. Looks pretty good. I think it's a little worn just from being read, but no major flaws that I saw. Still in pretty nice shape. Oh, wow, that's cool. Neat idea for a title page. The Ice Cream Soldier. The Losers. They're reading comic books. That looks like a fun collection there. All right, no other bids. That one's going to Easy Comic Reader. And Crazy Hungarian's got $3 on All Star Squadron number 13. Another really nice copy. No spine ticks. Very clean. And this one's got a lot of characters in it. I was looking through this one earlier because I couldn't remember if I had it or not in my collection because I don't remember reading it. But I did. But it's been, I probably haven't read it since I bought it off the stands. And that one's going to Crazy Hungarian Joe. Thank you. And James T. 3 on Aquaman. Where'd Aquaman go? Way back there. Number 57. This one looks in pretty decent shape too for it being what it is. That's odd. It did get misstapled. It's not stapled on the spine, it's stapled on the top. But those are the original staples as far as I can tell. I don't see any holes in the spine for staples. So few little dings in the back. That too, Jackson. That too. Now, the reason I'm flipping these pages so fast is because yesterday Mike told me the reason he didn't get one of the comics is because he read it while I was going through it. All right, so this one's going to James. Just looking through all the labels here, seeing if I have a pile for him already. I don't think I do. If I do, I'll figure it out later. Got my new setup set up just in time. Because if I'd gone without any more space, I wouldn't have had any place to put a new customer. Let's see what else we got. Archie's Girls, Betty and Veronica, number 279. Master of Kung Fu, number 55. Marvel Age, number 9. Donald Duck, number 198. Really nice, clean copy of that. 35 center from 1978. Concrete, number 9. The Goon, number 31. Spirit, number 38 from Kitchen Sink. Omega the Unknown, number 6. Vilma, $3 on Little Archie. $3 on Betty and Veronica. And $3 on the Donald. All right, Donald Duck, really, like I said, just a really nice, super nice copy. Can't really see anything wrong with it, quite honestly. It's almost brand new. Yeah, put a little more light over here. I can see a shadow from the new setup up top. All right, so that one will go to Vilma. There they are. And then they had $3 on Betty and Veronica as well. This one's got some wear on it, but it's not terrible. See some pulling at the staples there. Little corner thing going on down here, like this corner got folded over. and some wrinkling down here in the bottom. The little there's a little water stain on that corner. You can see it on the inside there. So that was some water damage at some point, a little bit. All right, that one's for Vilma and little Archie. Got some wear, but again, not bad at all for how old and how big it is. It's nice and thick. It's got spine's kind of messed up a little bit, but that's still all there. Little Jughead Jones. Well, it does have a little ink staining or something here on the edge right in here that seeped into a couple of the pages a little bit. And then $3 on Life with Archie as well. This one. Little tanning around the edge, especially on the back. All right, so those three are going to Vilma. Thank you. And then Diabetic had 3 on Disney, but I think he meant the Donald that Vilma had already put down on. We don't have another like Disney comics and stories in here yet. So if I'm wrong and there's something in there you want, Diabetic, let me know. Rom number 47. Concrete Full Color Special number 1. The Invincible Iron Man drill. It's Iron Man, Invincible Iron Man number 5 variant. Probably back from when they were doing the Marvel Apes series. Got JLA Earth 2 trade paperback, really thick. Yeah, it's got some wear on it. It's been read, but still in pretty nice condition. Defenders 127. Conan the King, number 32. Classic X-Men, number 12. That looks brand new. Korak, Son of Tarzan, number 55. New Teen Titans, number 29. Marvel Annual from 1998, X-Men and Doctor Doom. Detective Comics 690. Weapon X, number 28. Mystique, number 17. Quentin's got $3 on the Korak. Number 55. Got a few spine ticks, some wear along the spine there. See some pull at that staple there. But still a pretty nice copy. All right, I was going to Quentin. And Diabetic had 3 on the annual. Never untaped this one because it looked really nice and it was modern, but we'll check through it. Just give it a brief once over to make sure there's not anything stupid going on with it. Cool back cover too. The fold out. Yeah, this is like brand new still. Nice grab. Well, gotta put it in a bagging board anyways. No point putting it back in there. Diabetic Superman, that one's going too. Thank you. Yes, this channel is educational. Richard Dragon, Kung Fu Fighter, number 18. Action Comics, 472. Here's a 12 center from Harvey. Sad Sax Mutsy the Talking Dog. It is disconnected at the bottom staple. Somebody put tape on the inside to like connect this rip and make it look better. So it's got a little damage. Concrete Eclectica, number 2. And number 1. So complete series. Halloween cover. Concrete Odd Jobs. It is a square bound. I believe these square bounds collected stories from Dark Horse Presents, but then it says there's new material in there with it. So Vilma's got $3 on the sad sack. So yeah, let's show it here. It's not too bad. Like I said, it's got the rip there that they put a piece of tape on the inside to kind of fix it. Got some major dirt on the back a little bit there. And then there's it's kind of ripped up over here at the staple too on the back. So it is all there. Like I said, it's disconnected at the bottom. All right, $3 going to Vilma. Oh, and I got a new hammer. It came with the cage storage setup that I put together this morning to hammer it together, but you don't really need it. Mike's got $3 on Easy Comic Reader. No, Mike is an Easy Comic Reader. He's got $3 on Kung Fu Fighter. There should be an Easy Comic Reader comic book. That'd be awesome. Richard Dragon, number 18. If I met a genie and he granted me 3 wishes, I think that would be one of my wishes. I want an Easy Comic Reader comic book. Where do you think he learned it from? And if he isn't with his job, he should be. All right, that one's going to Mike. And what else we got here today? Black Terror, number 7. Number 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And number 1. 1 through 7, Black Terror, from the pages of Project Superpowers. Plot, cover, and art direction by Alex Ross. Good stuff. Based on the old Golden Age characters. Another concrete, thick trade, basically. Land and Sea, this one's called. West Coast Avengers Annual number 2. Tarzan number 215 from DC. The ape man enters the mine of hell. At Walt Disney's Comics and Stories. This is number 601. Another little Archie Giant. This is number 43. Another concrete, Strange Armor, number 5. And Vilma's got $3 on the Walt Disney Comics and Stories. One of those square bound, basically trade paperback issues. This one's got the part 1 of the Treasury of Croesus by Don Rosa. That the other issue you got had part of that story in it. Got a reprint of a early Mickey Mouse magazine. The Sword in the Stone comic strip. Donald Duck story, of course. Mickey Mouse in Blackguard Castle. Another classic Mickey story from the 30s or 40s. Good stuff in here. So that one's going to Vilma. And little Archie, giant size, 43. Got a little bit of a spine split at the bottom, where it's just kind of coming off a little. Right there. You get 100 little dolls for $1. Little Archies in color. Little Jinx. Little Archie. Joe's Junk. Little Archie and the Boy from Riverdale. A Solve It Yourself mystery. So that one's going to Vilma as well. And James T wants the Tarzan. Good choice. A few spine ticks in there. Nothing majorly bad. There's one big one here that's pretty noticeable on the black. Nice white cover on the back. That's cool. All right, well, that one's going to James. And there he is. Got to stand up to see where he is. Another concrete, Strange Armor, number 4. And there's number 3. And here's a Donald Duck. 12 center, nice condition. This is number 94 from 1954. Wow, that's nice. 75th issue of Grimjack, basically a trade paperback as well, even though it's the 75th issue, square bound. It's got this fold out on it that shows you this map. And the instructions for the map are to remove the map from the binding, cut the map into its component dimensional pieces, put pieces in a hat or bowl, shake vigorously, toss the pieces into the air. The pattern formed by the pieces in midair and as they land on the ground is the current pan-dimensional configuration of cynosure. Repeat steps 1 through 6 every 1/2 nanosecond. So I guess that's some kind of land that's constantly changing or something. I don't know. Kind of like Rob in space. The landscape's always moving. Hey, Derek. How you doing? James has got 3 on the Donald Duck. Diabetic Superman taking it to 4. Is a really nice copy. Currently at $4 on the Donald Duck. If anybody wants to take it higher. All right, going to Diabetic Superman for 4. Thank you. And Easy's got 3 on the Grimjack. Again, this is extra thick. Nothing really wrong with it as far as I can see. Oh, it does have a little dimple there in the cover. And some more up here. Somebody was like hitting it with a pen or something. It does have the fold out once again. Art, it looks fantastic. All right, that one's going to Easy Comic Reader for $3. And Easy's cage is full, so I'm gonna move Steven Spock up to the top here so I can make room for some more books for Mike. All right. What else we got? We got Laugh, number 399. I'm going to start moving these off, I think. Trag and the Sky Gods. This is number 2 from 1975, and it is a gorgeous copy. Walt Disney Comics and Stories, number 513. Elric Weird of the White Wolf, number 2 from First Comics. Dazzler, number 23. All-Star Squadron Annual, number 2. Flash 338 from the Volume 1. James T. Filma's got $3 on the Walt Disney Comics and Stories. Hey, under the call. Yeah, I've been having that problem lately too, where it's not notifying me of some of the shows that it normally lets me know that I have, and I have them marked. It just doesn't do it. This one's got a little color blemish right here, but other than that, looks pretty good. The Wuzzles. There's a comic you don't see very often. All right, that one's going to Vilma for 3. And Jackson Royker's got 3 on Trag and the Sky Gods. Like I said, really super nice copy. I would have not thought that this nice of a copy existed out in the wild. Number 2, 1975. All right, that one's going to Jackson. The Avengers, number 300. Alien Worlds, number 1. Amazing Man, number 12. Conan the Barbarian, number 131. Shade the Changing Man, number 2. Master of Kung Fu, 98. 3 on Worlds. Worlds. Alien Worlds, I got it. You're right. So a little color rub up here. All right, that one's going to Steven Spot. And I just gave you a spot up top here, so let me put you up there. And Dan's in the house of 3 on Avengers 300. It's got quite a bit of wear, Dan, so I don't know that it meets your criteria. Alrighty. And then Steven Spot's got 3 on the shade. There is like a crease running through it here that's not real visible. I think somebody pressed it, maybe. You can see it right in here mostly. Here you can see the crease. You see the crease in here pretty good going through here. And it's got some the pink color rubbed through from the front. Whatever they call it. Color bleed. All right, that one's going to Steven Spark for 3. Thank you. And we got the Flash, number 337 from Volume 1. The Giant Size Tarzan Family, number 63, short cover. Life with Archie, number 233. They're at a carnival. Rom, number 70. That one's pretty worn. And then this one is interesting. It's shorter than the other ones, a little bit wider. He's the tiny terror from the Jurassic era gone. Color Spectacular by Masashi Tanaka. And the art's pretty nice. It's all there's no words, it's all pictures. But apparently this was a series because it advertises other ones on the back. And I don't really know anything about it other than it looks cool. $3 on Life with Archie. Number 233. And the puzzle's not done, so that's good. So this one's going to Vilma for 3. And then Crazy Hungarian had 3 on Flash 337. Pretty nice looking issue. Yeah, that's really nice shape. Let's go to Crazy Joe. Thank you, sir. I'm sorry I missed your show last night. I saw a little bit of it, but I was too tired. Checking to see if I have download 23. Blah, blah, blah. And Under the Cowl's got $3 on Gone. Yeah, we pretty much already went through this, so I guess we'll just go ahead and stick it in his box. Thank you, Kirby. I got Blue Beetle, number 21. ROM, number 18, with the X-Men. The Kents, number 3 of 12. Master of Kung Fu, number 92. And Classic X-Men, number 25. Marvel Age 96, the annual Christmas cover. Life with Archie 158. Bruce Wayne, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Say what? Final Crisis, number 6. Robin Annual, number 1. Marvel Superheroes Magazine, number 6. Danger Street, number 3, I believe. Nope, number 6. Life with Archie. All right, somebody did write on it up here, 10 cents, and the initials TW. Got some wrinkling at the top there. It's wrinkled pretty bad on the back. Look at that corner. Appears to have been put in somebody's pocket several times. But you do have an Archie Hostess Fruit Pie ad where Archie and Jughead get stopped by robbers. So that's cool. I haven't seen that one before. And so that one's going to Vilma. Thank you. I got Green Arrow Annual number 5. X Factor Annual number 8. Witchblade number 31. Batman's 523. It is a really nice copy, Dan. It does have one little tiny spine tick right there. Other than that, I'm not seeing anything on it. It does look like there's some color bleeding on these back pages a little bit. You can see some in here and some on here, where the reds have just come through from the other side. Uh, 3 on Batman is 523. Said this was new enough where I never took it out of the bag, so just give it a quick once over here. Should be brand new, pretty much. Scarecrow. Yeah, it looks nice. No stuck pages or anything. Diabetic Superman, $3. Thank you. Dark Stars number 1. Magazine number 5. The Adventurers number 0. Batman and the Outsiders Annual number 1. What If number 6. What if the X-Men lost Inferno? Claw the Unconquered, number 9. Death Defying Devil, number 4. Concrete Strange Armor, number 2. And number 1. I think we had 3, 4, 5, so that's... I think I have that complete series in here, if anybody wants it. DC Comics Presents, number 75, with Arion. Superman, number 359. Gargoyles, number 1. Gargoyles, number 1. Gargoyles, number 1. Simpsons Comics, number 67. Fantastic Four Annual from 2001. Cull the Destroyer, number 27. Batman and the Outsiders Annual, number 2. No, number 2. Vilma, $3 on Simpsons. All right. Really nice, pretty nice condition. It does have some color rubbing up here on the spine, a couple little spine ticks right there. It's not real noticeable on this camera. And then all this white you see along here, that's actually printing. That's not flaws. Take a look at Simpsons. That's cool. And that one is for Vilma as well. And we will continue on with Disney's Hero Squad Ultra Heroes number 3 from Boom. Retroactive 1980s Green Lantern one shot. Another Call 3 on Disney Heroes. All right. It does look like it was miscut a little bit because it's got this white strip at the top. That's the cover. It's not the. Well, I didn't think it was the inside page. I guess it is the inside page. Hold on. Yeah, cover was miscut a little bit. It doesn't cover that the inside quite. Quite different than the traditional Disney comics, but then they do have an older story in the back that shows like an old story from, I believe, Europe that's connected to the the mythos of them being superheroes or something. I'm not sure. So that one's going under the cowl. And here is a Jonah Hex, number 21. Archie's Joke Book, 175. John Carter, Warlord of Mars, number 10. Gru the Wanderer, number 3 from Pacific Comics. Batman 520. The Spirit, number 41 from Kitchen Sink. James T.'s got 3 on the John Carter, number 10. This one is aged. Or no, they don't call it aged, they call it vintage. Pagers are quite browned on the inside. I don't know if they were, especially at the top, it looks like. It's got a little color bleed on the back. And James. Going to James. Alright, what else we got? We got Pep, number 333. Got some writing on the cover on that one. Donald Duck, 214. This one looks like it's got some water damage on it. Fantastic Four, 215. Spider-Man, number 1, Revenge of the Green Goblin. Another Spirit. This is number 40. Number 3 on the Donald Duck. Another one of those really nice looking copies. Number 214. Little tanning, little dust burn or something along the bottom there. All right, that one's going to Vilma as well. Thank you, everybody, for being here. New Teen Titans number 5. This one's got a bend in it. Dark Horse Presents number 38. Got Delia and Celia, Mary the Elephant, and Concrete. Spirit number 30. John Carter, Warlord of Warlord of Mars, number 9. It looks like the condition's about the same as that other one. Logan's Run, number 2. Rom, number 42. Conan the King, number 36. Classic X-Men, number 6. Walt Disney's Comics and Stories, 624, prestige format, thick one. $3 on the John Carter. Yeah, it's like, oh, a little worse than the other one. It's got some kind of, I don't know if they got wet or what. It's got this stain going through it on here. It's on the back other side as well. So yeah, it looks like there's water damage at the top. So maybe that's what's going on with these. Not sure. They're still all there. They're still readable, but they're definitely been through something. Hey, Matt. All right. James, you ever want to back out on those? Just let me know. Not a problem. I can definitely tell they've been through something. So, alrighty. Thank you, sir. And Heroes for Hires wants the new Teen Titans number 5. If you see Perez, you buy Perez. It does have this fold in it, Matt. Unfortunately, should be able to press that out, but it is there. But that's really the only thing that I can see. Might be a little spine tick up here at the top. All right, that one's going to Matt. And there he is. And Quentin had $3 on the Logan's Run, number 2. This was from that same group of books, Quentin. So yeah, it's got staining on the back as well. That'll be the last time I buy from that guy. Got a little chip up here. Alright. Gonna put that one in Quentin's pile. And alright, didn't see anybody bidding on the Walt Disney Comics and Stories, so we will move on. Got Classic X-Men number 19. Marvel Double Feature number 3. Marvel Age number 9. Spirit number 44. Little Archie number 140. Three on Double Feature. Yeah, that's that same batch of books, so it does have staining on the back. It's got a ink, also got an ink thing going on across the top there. Little some inking on the bottom as well. So it was looks like it was one of those that was meant to be destroyed at one point. Definitely some wear across the top. Reprints Tales of Suspense 86. And Captain America's from Tales of Suspense 79. All right, going in Matt's pile for $3. And Diabetic Superman came through for the Walt Disney Comics and Story 624. It's in nice condition. Got some Gus Goose story cards from the it's the story drawings from the cartoon with that they representing on the inside there. I don't see them crediting that in the credits. I'd like to know if that was Carl Barks or not, since he did do work for the studios, but he worked on Snow White and he worked on Bambi. Those are the only ones I know for sure, but I think he was also in the story department on the Donald Duck cartoons. So that one's going to Diabetic Superman. Thank you. And Vilma's got 3 on the Little Archie, number 140. A little bit of spine wear. There's a little tick here at the staple, and there's a little bend right there. And that one's going to Vilma. Alright, this one's kind of beat up, but it is the Krull number 1 from Marvel. You got Marvel Premiere number 40. Classic X-Men 22. Spirit number 48 from Kitchen Sink. Another Disney's Hero Squad. This is number 4. Dark Horse Presents number 54. You got John Byrne's Next Men, Frank Miller's Sin City, and Rick Geary's Hotline in there, as well as Homicide by Gray Morrow. Under the Cowls, going for the Disney Hero. I think I got one more in here. All right, thank you, Kirby. We got Marvel Premiere number 32 with Monarch Starstalker. And number 31 with Wood God. Marvel Age number 5. Classic X-Men 24. Spirit number 47. Giant Size Catwoman number 25. And here's that other Ultra Heroes. This is number 5. You're ready, Disney Heroes once again. Basically like new condition. Not really seeing anything. And I'm paging these through these for my own benefit more than anybody else's, just because I want to see what they look like. Art is an interesting style. No backup story in that one. Thank you, Kirby. All right, well, move all these out of the way again. You got another prestige format, Walt Disney's Comics and Stories, number 645. I have done that on occasion, Jackson, but not usually. Usually, I know ahead of time. I make up my mind, and there are ones where I'm like, yeah, I kind of wish I could keep it, but I try to go with what I have previously decided. So, we got She number 1 fan edition, Justice League of America Wedding Special number 1. Marvel Age number 3. Spoof number 3 from Marvel. Three on the Walt Disney's Comics and Stories, number 645. William Van Horn's The Perils of Pi. So this one, again, basically brand new condition. Originally a $6.95 comic back around 2004 or so. Yep, 2004. So you got William Van Horn, goodness. Mickey Mouse. Carl Barks, Donald Duck story. Little Bad Wolf. Another Donald Duck. Daisy Duck. Don't see a story spotlighting her very often. And another Donald Duck. Kind of heavy on the Donalds there for the Walt Disney Comic Store and Stories, but that's okay. He's our favorite anyway. All right, that one's going to Vilma for 3. Heroes for Hire, $3, Marvel Age, number 3. Here we go. So that one's for Matt. Thank you, sir. And Steven Spock, $3 on Spoof. All right, I was going to say, if nobody wants this, I'm probably done, because I don't... There's a little writing right there inside the S. Definitely some corner wear down here. And a little chunk up here at the top missing. Marie Severin doing the art on this first story. And spoof on the Partridge Family. And there's a what if story in here. What if celebrities ran for president? And then they did. Quite a bit of spine wear in there. You can see the spine is split a little bit there in the middle. You can see from the inside. Steven Spock passing. Easy comic reader. Got $3 on it. All right. Going to Mike. That's one of those where I would definitely be tempted to keep it. I wouldn't mind at all if it was still here. Walt Disney's Comics and Stories 646. Little Archie 143. Marvel 2-in-1 number 62, Thing and Moondragon. The Adventurers Zero. Second copy of that. Conan the King, number 38. Great cover. $3 on Little Archie and the Walt Disney Comics and Stories. All right. Little Jughead there with his refrigerated desk so he can have ice cream during this class. Sounds like a great idea to me. So Vilma's getting that one. And Walt Disney's Comics and Stories, another brand new conditioned prestige format. Original price was $6.95. Nowadays they're charging that for just a regular comic, I think. And we got another Donald Duck by William Van Horn. Mickey Mouse story by Noel Van Horn. Oh, there's an old Donald Duck. That's from 1943. That story is from Carl Barks, one of the very early Carl Barks ones. Little Bad Wolf. Another Donald Duck. And Daisy Duck's Diary. Junior Woodchucks. And that one's going to Vilma as well. And we got Conan the King, number 41. Skull the Destroyer, number 17. Tales of the Teen Titans, number 50. And another prestige format, Walt Disney's Comics and Stories. This one is 647. Betty and Veronica, number 23. Uh-oh. They're all playing pool. Got Trouble in Riverdale. Master of Kung Fu, 87. This one's kind of beat up. Donald Duck. Not sure what issue number it is. Oh, it's 164. Definitely got a big rolled spine there. Oh, $3 on Betty and Veronica. Nice looking copy. And that one's going to Under the Call. Thank you, Kirby. $3 on Kung Fu, number 87. From Heroes for Hire Comic Club. All right. Going to Matt for $3. Thank you, Matt. Next up is Hawk Moon Jewel in the Skull by Michael Moorcock, number 2. Another Walt Disney's Comics and Stories prestige format, number 625. It's an Easter cover. Life with Archie, 235. Dark Horse Presents Annual. Why does it say number 32 on it? Wait a minute. All right, it's Dark Horse Presents number 32, but it's thick like an annual. Donald Duck, number 151. Death Defying Devil, number 1. Pep Comics number 348. That one's got some corner damage down here. And Life with Archie number 234. Donald Duck number 133. The Seven Soldiers Shining Knight number 1 of 4. Number 4 of 4. Master of Kung Fu number 72. Little Archie number 145. Airboy number 4. Tales of the Teen Titans number 73. $3 on Little Archie. It's 145. That one's got a little bit of smuts right there. I don't know what that is. It's probably can come off because I can feel it. Oh, that's a lot nicer than my copy. All right. And that one's going under the call for 3. And then he also wanted Airboy number 4. Little spine tick there. Jack Kirby on the back. Thank you, Kirby. $3 on Kung Fu 72. This is a Jerry Ordway cover, not a George Perez cover. I was wondering that too when I first saw it. This one's got some writing on it up here that I didn't notice. That might come off. Hold on. Yep, that'll come off. All gone. So, Master Kung Fu 72. Nice looking copy. That one's going to Matt. Thank you. Yeah, Joy Ordway cover. I'll take both Walt Disney comics and stories for $3 each. There's this one, the Easter one, and this one, $6.47. So $6.25 and $6.47, and both in brand new condition. Always a good grab. So those are going to Diabetic. Thank you. Vilma's putting 3 on Donald. This one. This was in decent condition too for how old it is. This is 133 from 1970. This is Pep number 348. Donald Duck number 151. Life with Archie 235. The March of the Giant Termants. Around 2004, those came out, Dan. So that one's going to Vilma. Thank you. And $3 on the Life with Archie, number 235. Nice clean back. Little color bleeding on the back inside cover. And another one for Vilma. All right, so we got All-Star Squadron, number 16. Death-Defying Devil, number 3. Number 2. Donald Duck Adventures, number 40. Life with Archie, 256. Dark Horse Presents, number 61. Hawk Moon for $3. Hey, Random. Nice to see you. Is that still up here? Yep. Does have a little color flake missing there, and the corner dinged a little bit right there. Wow, looks cool. All right, let's see. Your books are over here. Let's go on to Kevin. Thank you. $3 on the Life with Archie, number 256. Some wrinkling going on in the back. Looks like the back corner at the top here got dinged pretty badly. Right there. Just, yeah, that corner's coming off. So Vilma snags another one. Thank you. And James T's got 3 on All-Star Squadron, number 16. Yeah, he looks pretty nice. Got one little speck right there at the top. No spine ticks. Nice flat back. So that one's going to James T. All right, we got another Donald Duck Adventures. This is number 41. And little Archie, number 168. Fish Police, number 16. Batman, 438. X Factor Annual, number 2. Donald Duck Adventures, number 44. Pep, number 383. First appearance of the Marvelous Maureen. World's Finest, number 242. Super Goof, number 37. That's pretty beat up, though. Richie Rich Zillions, number 1. And Scorched, number 1. $3 on Batman. There you go. Nice looking copy. Oh, oh man, got some foldovers going on here in the back. The back page is ripped because of the foldover a little bit. And so you're gonna have a crease on that. Man, that was a really nice looking copy too. Just because somebody was careless. All right, so there's the back. Looks good other than that. All right, Batman's going to Matt. Thank you. James T's got $3 on the world's finest. So I'm going to check this one pretty close because it came out of my collection, which means I had a doubles. It doesn't look too bad, but I want to make sure because sometimes in my collection there's things with like coupons and things cut out. So I want to make sure I didn't put something like that in here on you. Some really deep tanning going on at the top there. Some color bleed on the back inside. And that's it. All right, going to James T. Diabetic Superman's got $3 on the Richie Rich. Millions, number one. It is a thick one. It's in pretty decent shape for an old Richie. And I know this one's all here because I actually got two of these in at the same time in the same box. It's a lot of Richie Rich. Diabetic Superman getting another one. Thank you. And here's for hire, the $3 on the Scorch. This is brand new, so there should not be anything wrong with it. Don't see anything. And yeah, it hasn't ever even been fully opened, it doesn't feel like. So good stuff. Nice art. Thank you, Matt. All right. In the box, we got Reggie and Me, number 102, Outer Space Costume Party. And Donald Duck, number 112 from 1967. This is the first appearance of Moby Duck. And Call got $3 on the first appearance of Moby Duck. This is not a cheap book, guys. Although it can be. It does have some wear on it. Got kind of a ding down here at the bottom. This is one I would have kept, except I already have a copy. So, none 112, 1967. All right. Going under the cow for $3. Thank you, Kirby. Got a deal on that one. And we got Hellstorm number 1. New Teen Titans 23. Blackest Night number 8. 0 Hour number 1. We almost got 3 on Reggie and Me. Number 102. Got a little rip up here. Oh, big rip on the back there. It is there, but it's fallen off. All right, that one's going to Vilma. Thank you. And Matt's got 3 on the Titans. 23. Nice looking copy. No spine ticks. Nice and flat. It's a beauty. Thank you, Matt. All right, we got Superman Action Comics number 695, the shiny and embossed cover with Lobo. Alrighty. Just getting organized a little bit, guys. Run through some more here. These are the rest of these are anything else I show today is pretty much going to be stuff I showed yesterday. So if you were here yesterday, you might want to skip the rest. I don't know. Up to you. DuckTales number 17. GLA Wildcats Squarebound. One shot. Green Lantern Green Arrow 104. Justice League International number 1. Fantastic Four Annual number 1 with Dr. Doom. Got Shazam, the New Beginning miniseries that came out of Legends by Tom Mandrake at number 4, number 3, number 2, and number 1. So the full set. Karate Kid number 5. Richie Rich Success number 68. Superboy and the Legion number 219. Uncle Scrooge 1. I can't read my writing. It's either 152 or 132. Challengers of the Unknown number 83. And Random wants the DuckTales. I do have a pile for Joe the Hungarian. Crazy Hungarian. His name is Joe. So that one's going to Kevin. Thank you. And James T. $3 on the Challengers of the Unknown. It's got some wear to it. It's got some lines and stuff there on the top. You can kind of see the bends and things. And some spine ticks. Some ripping here at the back. The paper's there, but it's all folded over. Where are my safety tools? Got buried under the tape. So the paper's all there, but it is ripped in those two spots. It also has quite a few dog-eared pages here towards the back. But again, all the paper's there, just was folded over. Now I can go back in the bag and start healing. I got them on Amazon, Mike. I'd have to look up. I can look it up and send you a link later. I'm not sure. When Metarog was telling me how to do the lighter fluid stuff with the stickers, he said to use like plastic tools, and I didn't know what he meant exactly, so that's what I ended up with. So this one's going to James. And under the call, I wanted to put Moby Duck on Joe's pile. So since it's a valuable comic, we'll slip it in a bag here. Gift from under the cowl. And that'll go on Joe's pile. Yeah, I keep forgetting to put the Amazon link on the description for the live sales, but I do have an Amazon link now on my regular recorded videos Monday through Friday. If anybody shops at Amazon, the link will lead you to comic book bags, but you can use it for anything, and I get a little percentage back if anybody wants to use my link and keep it handy. Appreciate it. I got Micronauts, The New Voyages, number 12. Green Arrow lenticular cover. Future's End. Ghost Rider Annual number 2. Huey, Dewey, and Louie Jr. Woodchucks number 36. Chip and Dale number 48. Sleepwalker Holiday Special number 1. Man of Steel number 2. Micronauts The New Voyages number 10. Wonder Woman 68. Batgirl 47, the Joker card cover. Adventures number 2. Future's End Red Lanterns number 1 lenticular. From Gold Key, you've got Tarzan number 198. It is in pretty rough condition. A lot of spine wear and stuff on that one. Planetary The Authority Ruling the World one shot. The Iron Fist lenticular cover. Spectre Annual number 1. $3 on the Red Lantern lenticular. Alrighty. That one's going to Matt. I mean, it's brand new. There's no point in going through it, really. And James got $3 on Tarzan. Like I said, this one's pretty beat up, James. I'm not even completely sure if it's connected at the staples there. We'll see in a second. A lot of spine. You can see all the wear on here and the spine ticks and everything. It's in pretty bad shape. But these are all, just ones you can't find. Rolled spine, obviously, from the back. It is still connected. That's good. The 198 from 1971. Brothers of the Spear back up. Little chunk missing down here at the end of the spine too. All right, let's go into James. Thank you. And as always, you can change your mind. Classics Illustrated, number 63. Number 55. Mickey and Donald, number 15. Detective Comics, 875. Doctor Strange, number 71. X-Men Annual 2000. Uncanny X-Men Annual. Theory of Firestorm, number 22. Coyote, number 4. Alpha Flight Annual, number 2. Batman 403. Superman 362. Justice League The Nail, the Squarebound series, number 3, number 2, number 1. Complete sets. Shadowhawk number 3, the front and back cover glows in the dark. Supergirl Annual #1 from 1996, Legends of the Dead Earth. Batman 449. Justice League Cry for Justice #7. Action Comics 584. The Draft. And Shazam The New Beginning #2. Coyote. #4. It is not McFarlane. I'm not sure who it is. It's Truog. Chaz Truog did the pencils. Bob Wojciech did the inker, and that's the same team on the cover. Batman 449. Penguin Affair. I remember buying this I don't know if it was off the rack or not, but I remember buying it off the stands. All right, now we'll go into Heroes for Hire. Thank you, Matt. And what time is it? 2:30. We'll go to 3 o'clock. Got Green Lantern Corps #213. Green Lantern Special #1 from 1988. See you, Diabetic. Thank you. Daredevil #250. Detective Comics 584. Spelljammer #1. Uncle Scrooge 260. Conan the Barbarian #13. Donald Duck Adventures #37. Justice League International Annual #3 from 1989. Quentin's got 3 on Daredevil. #250. No, not a spine tick on that thing. Wow. Impressive. But what does the back look like? Darn good. Pages are even still mostly white. right, that one's going to Quentin. Thank you. And we got Night Stalkers number 1, Firestorm number 50, Justice League Cry for Justice number 3, number 5, Unicorn Isle number 3, Justice Machine Summer Spectacular number 1, New Teen Titans number 32, Superman Man of Steel Annual number 4, Robin 2 The Joker's Wild Collector Set for number 4, still sealed. New Titan 61, X Factor Annual 1, Penguins of Madagascar number 3, Conservation Corps number 2, Detective Comics 877, DP7 Annual number 1, Micronauts The New Voyages number 19, King Size Annual Tarzan number 1 from Marvel, X Factor Annual number 4, Nightcrawler number 4, Captain Thunder and Blue Bolt number 9, number 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and Marvel 2-in-1 number 25 with Thing and Iron Fist. Tarzan Annual. Oh, quite a bit of wrinkling on the back there. Wasn't expecting that. The other Tarzans that sold yesterday were in such nice condition. I thought this was going to be really good. All right, yeah, there's some water damage, it looks like, on the back. All right, that one's going to James. And Matt's got 2-in-1, number 25. Some spine takes on that one. And that one's going to Matt. Thank you, guys. All right, we got Captain Atom number 1. Marvel Age number 5. Legion of Superheroes 272. First appearance of the new Dial H for Hero, I believe. Official Handbook of the Marvel Universe number 12. Prestige Format World's Finest number 3. Action Comics 546. New Teen Titans 29. New Teen Titans 32. Titans Hunt number 1. Did I already show these? I can't remember. I might have just showed them yesterday. New Teen Titans number 24. Donald Duck Adventures number 31. Web of Spider-Man annual number 7. Tales of the New Teen Titans number 3. Legion of Superheroes 300. Adventurers 3. Adventurers 1. Action Comics 544. The Modern Comics reprint Hercules number 11. That's one that's really beat up. DC Comics Presents number 2. It does have damage on the back and quite a few spine ticks. All-Star Squadron number 35. Batman 463. Tales of the Titans number 3. Alright. This one's got a rip on the back, Matt. Right there. So I don't know if that matters to you or not. Let me know. It's up to you, buddy. If you can wait, I can eventually probably have a better one. Batman 463. All-Star Squadron $3. Alright, so All-Star Squadron 35. This feels extra thick. Is this thick? No? Death of the Red Bee. This one's going to James. Thank you. Batman 463. Nice copy. Oh, wow. Page is super white on this one. All right, that one's going to Matt. Thank you, guys. We got Cyberspace 3000 #1, the glow-in-the-dark cover. Detective Comics 620. Detective 630. 632. Infinity Inc. #44. It's not in the greatest condition. JLA versus Titans #2. Marvel Fanfare #2. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Urban Legends #8. Marvel Comics Presents #26. Savage Sword of Conan #3. Gambit Annual 2000. Wonder Woman #60 with Lobo, War of the Gods crossover. George Perez writing and doing the cover. Son of Vulcan #49 from 1965. That's pretty beat. It's got a lot of creases in here, but still cool. Power Man #57 with Iron Fist and the X-Men. Marvel 2-in-1 76. Spider-Woman 29. And Matt's $3 on Fanfare #2. Here we go. Well, it's all slick pages, so there's not really anything to check damage-wise. We'll just flip through it real quick. Fantastic Four story in the back. Or Mr. Fantastic, anyway. Cool. That's a cool cover on the back. Thank you, Matt. James T. $3 on Son of Vulcan. Like I said, it's pretty beat. Got a lot of creases going through here. For some reason. I don't know why anything would have that many creases on a corner. Some staining or something going on the back as well. At the top there. And then there's a rip right here. But it is complete. Cover's disconnected from the bottom staple as well. Alrighty, so that one's for James. Thank you. My mother thanks you. My father could care less. $3 on Power Man Iron Fist for Matt. number 57. And that one's going to Matt as well. Thank you, Matt. And 2 and 1. Number 76. Actually not too bad a shape. It does have some wrinkling going down on here in the bottom corner. You can see some staple stress there. And then you can see that wrinkling right at the bottom corner. Back looks good. The auctions are, there's no really set way of doing it. If you get a hold of me before I mix them in with all the other comics, then I can find it for you. But once they're mixed in with the stuff getting ready to go, it's pretty much, not worth the time to try and find it again. So if you can catch me quick enough, like later today or Monday, they're probably still sitting here. But after that, I'll be moving them to make room to get ready for next weekend's auctions, and in order to be able to record the upcoming claim sales. So a couple days, you can still grab something for $3 probably. Oh, this one's going to Matt. Thank you, Matt. And then sometimes if there's stuff in there I want and it's ran a couple times, I'll just go through them and start grabbing stuff for my own collection. So sometimes it's gone. Spider-Woman number 21. Fantastic Four 214. Dazzler number 5. Marvel 2-in-1 Annual number 6. Woody Woodpecker 194. Cull the Destroyer 27. John Carter number 9. Another Marvel premiere, Mark of Cain. Avengers 242. Black Condor number 1. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 3. Detective number 629. 637. Green Lantern Corps number 221. Infinity Inc. number 2. Daffy Duck. Action Comics Annual from 2022. Spirit from Dynamite number 9. The New 52 Superman number 1 by George Perez. I'm not sure. It is a George Perez cover. And George Perez did the script and breakdowns. Monkey Prince, number 1. Dazzler, number 5. All right, a few spine ticks in there. That one's for Matt. Thank you. Easy Comic Reader, $3 on Marvel Premiere. Mark of Kane. It's not real bad. Thank you, Mike. Uh, 2-in-1 annual number 6. There it is. Didn't go quite far enough. All right. Not real bad. Little wear around that top staple. Sprinkling going on over here in the back. Hey, Dad. All right, that one's going to Quentin. Thank you, sir. Dan Carter 9 is better shaped than the other one. It's probably about the same. It's still got the staining at the top. They went through. They were all together in the same group when I got them. So, yeah, this one's actually got some ripping going on at the top. So the one you got's actually better than this one. Sorry about that. Love to see the Atlas one again, please. Atlas. I had an Atlas in yesterday's show, but I think it got claimed. If not, it should be coming up shortly. X-Men Gold #1 on the left side. All new X-Men Annual #1. Richard Dragon Kung Fu Fighter 11. These have this really bad subscription folder or whatever going through them. It's number 11, number 9, number 10. Yosemite Sam 73. Daisy and Donald 43. King Conan #4. Oh, Hercules. Yeah, that wasn't an Atlas. That's why I was confused. Fantastic Four 236. Marvel 2-in-1 81. Spectacular Spider-Man 3. Another Marvel Age Christmas cover 96. Adventure Comics 480. Here's the Hercules one. It is in really rough shape. You can see. It's just a lot of spine wear in the corner over here. Shade the Changing Man #8. E-Man #3 from Comico. Uncanny X-Men 296. The polybag is not sealed, but it does still have a card. Classics Illustrated #20. Justice League #3. #8. Warp Graphics #4. Futures End Aquaman #1 lenticular cover. Action Comics 529. Donald Duck 258. Mickey Mouse Adventures #15. All-Star Squadron #2. Justice League of America #1. She-Hulk Ceremony #2. Classics Illustrated 23. Got a sticker on it. Action Comics #700. Conan Serpent War #1. Action Comics Annual number 13. Neil Adams Batman Odyssey number 3. Classics 46. Question Annual number 1. Classics 126. Justice League number 2. Classics number 28. King Conan number 13. Avengers Annual number 18. Secret Origins number 3. And Uncanny X-Men 224. All-Star Squadron number 2. All right, this out. All right, I did not notice this before, but it's got a piece of tape right here. It looks like the cover was torn and somebody put a piece of tape over it. It's I didn't even notice it until now. I've probably looked at this thing 5 times by now. All-Star Squadron number 2 does have tape on the cover. Oh, wow. All right, I'm just going to throw that in your box, James. It's free. It'll make up for the other ones being so bad, too, hopefully. I had no idea it had all that damage on it. It's been in my 3 or 4 sales, too. The Star Wars number 4 from Dark Horse. This was the series that was supposed to be based on the original script for Star Wars, something like that. Adventures of Superman Annual number 1. Marvel Fanfare number 8. Warp number 2. Action 512. West Coast Avengers Annual number 2. Justice Society of America Annual number 2. Amazing Spider-Man 1. Carnage 14. Reflective cover Batman 414. Neil Adams Batman Odyssey number 4. And Marvel Fanfare number 4 wraparound cover. $3 on Secret Origins number 3. All I have to do is find it. There it is. All right. Couple spine ticks on there. Not perfect. We'll bend on that top corner. All right, that one's going to the Jackson. All right, Kirk. Random reads 3 on ASM and number 1. It's in pretty nice shape. Wow. Talk about a waste of page. All right, that was going to Kevin. Thank you. Classics Illustrated number 20. 28, 126, 46. 23. Is it 20? No. Number 20. Alrighty. This one's got some writing on it. Not sure if that'll come off or not. I can try. Pretty dirty on the back. Some wrinkles down there. Looks like a tear over here. Yeah. A little tear there. Some color bleed on the inside. And a little chip on the back at the bottom too that I didn't notice when I was scanning through it. Right there. See if that marker will come off. Yeah, it is coming off. I got most of it off. This part down here doesn't want to come off all the way with the abserine, but most of it's gone. That one's going to James. Thank you. Yeah, some of the when it's that kind of a marker, it comes off most of the time. Some of them they don't, but I'm getting to the point where I can usually tell if it's going to come off or not just by looking at it. New Adventures of Superboy, number 34. Got Dial H for Hero as a backup. Marvel Comics Presents, number 33. Got Captain Britain, Cold Blood, Submariner, and Black Panther. Doctor Strange, number 6. Detective Comics 601. Walking Dead trade paperback. This is volume 22. Volume 17. Volume 7. This one does have a tick on it right there. Classic X-Men 38. Angry Birds number 5. Little Archie 161. Justice League America Annual number 6. Marvel Comics presents 23 with Cyclops, Black Panther, Falcon, and Wheels. Maelstrom number 1 from Aircell. JLA Classified number 1. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight number 210. Justice League 6. Classic X-Men 22. Johnny Red number 1. X Factor number 7. Action Comics Annual. Defenders 145. DC Comics Presents 94. Uncanny X-Men Annual 11. Conan the Barbarian 203. Classics Illustrated 107. Marvel Comics Presents number 13. Black Panther, Colossus, Shanna the She-Devil, and Mr. Fantastic and the Invisible Woman. Marvel Comics Presents number 10. Wolverine, Colossus, Man-Thing, Machine Man. Detective Comics 606. Donald Duck reads The Green Terror, number 269. Another Walking Dead trade. This is volume 20. Crazy Hungarian, $3 on Conan 203. This looks like a really nice copy. Not a spine tick on this one. Thank you, Joe. All right, we got one stack left here. Let me stick this with the other Walking Dead. I guess I'm going to end up keeping those trade paperbacks. I thought for sure somebody'd want those as cheap as they are. But I get proven wrong all the time. Manhunter number 1. Angry Birds number 4. Life with Archie 209. Superman Man of Steel Annual number 6. Cosmic Boy number 1. Titans Hunt number 4. Back to the Future 7. Doomsday Annual 1. Batman Curse of the White Knight number 5. Ballistic Studios Swimsuit Special number 1. New Mutants Annual number 3. X-Men Annual number 2. Got some dirt up here. X Factor 92, the hologram. Fantastic Four 283. New Titans number 54. And Last Comic Classics Illustrated number 70. This one's pretty rough. It's got a big tear down here at the bottom. The weekday claim vids, I was saying you had it a week until the next week's show. But I've actually cleared out some room in the garage, so those have been getting alphabetized into the garage to make them easy to find. So basically, any of the recorded $2 claim shows, if it hasn't been claimed, you can try and claim it. Doesn't mean it's still here, because people will claim in emails afterwards and not necessarily claim on the show itself. But yeah, you're more than welcome to go through and see if there's anything there. Chances are it's still here. But the $3 ones get recycled back into the future auctions. All right. Let's get back to the other camera here. There I am. I look tired. I am tired. All right, I'm going to add these up. And while I do that, since I didn't get called away during the show, you might want to take a look at this video. You might recognize somebody.
Well, hop along now. It's Easter Day. Ooh, yeah! The bunny's grooving in a funky sway. Woo! He's got those eggs. He's got the treat. Dancing down the bunny beat. Oh, come on! With a twitch of his nose and a wiggle of his tail. Say what? He's got the whole neighborhood on his trail. Yeah! Kids running fast, eggs in their sight, chasing that bunny from morning to night. Oh, Easter bunny, where you at? Hey, hey! Hiding eggs in your funky hat. Ooh, yeah! We'll follow you through the grass, gonna catch that bunny at last. Oh, hop, hop. He's sliding down chimneys like a funky Claus, leaving eggs without a pause. Chocolate jelly beans, marshmallow chicks. That bunny got that sneaky slick. Say what? Now everyone jump in the bunny jam. Oh yeah, clap your hands and shake that ham. Woo! Grooving under the Easter moon, dancing all night to the bunny tune. Ooh yeah! Oh, Easter bunny, where you at? Hey, hey, hiding eggs in your funky hat. Come on, we'll follow you through the grass, gonna catch that bunny at last. Ooh yeah! Ooh yeah!
Alrighty, hope you like that. All right, I got today's totals. If you have, money from previous days. This does not include that. If you need a grand total, let me know. I will be happy to supply that. Diabetic Superman, $25. Easy Comic Reader, $18. Crazy Hungarian, $9. James T, $36. Vilma, $51. Quentin, $12. Jackson Roykirk, $6. Steven Spock, $6. Under the Cowl, $24. Heroes for Hire, $48. And Random Rips, $9. Thank you, guys. Like I said, if you need a grand total, let me know. I can figure it out real quick, or you can just email me, whatever you like. Thank you once again for being here. Appreciate it. I thank you. My mother thanks you. My father could care less. And that'll about do it for today. Thanks for hanging out with us, Tat. I do still have your prize. I will be shipping out to you now that I know you're back home again. And so you can be looking for that. And alrighty. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for being here. We will see you soon.
Plastics on the scene, strutting in line. Ooh, yeah. Feathers sharp like blades, they really divine. Hey, hey. Sniffing out those comics, hunting all day. Quack, quack. Cheap thrills and chill vibes, can you dig it, baby? Ooh, yeah. Flap, 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 quacktastics. Here we go. Hey. Comics in their beaks, time to steal the show. Ooh, yeah. Cheap claim sales never stood a chance, oh no. Quack. With the quacktastics groove, they're on a roll. Hey, oh. Ducks in disco suits, man, they slick as ice. Wow. Snapping on the beat, ain't that so nice? Ooh, yeah. Cheap comic seekers, they're the town's delight. Quack. Quacktastics do their thing and they do it right. Flap, 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 quacktastics.